Nebraska won the toss and deferred. These two teams among the best in the country in kickoff returns. And it's Jordan Hall back deep with a kick from Brett Maher. About 6 yards deep in the end zone. And Hall did not run it out. And we are pleased to welcome Janine Edwards. The original scandal that rocked this program. The memorabilia for tattoos and cash scandal. Miller with time throws a knuckleball, but it's caught for a first down and more. Corey Brown across the 35, dragged down from behind by Austin Cassidy at the 30 in the country. 2nd and 10. Nebraska brought a blitz. Miller dumps it off in the flat. The fullback Zach Boren has a first down. And already, Matt, a much better start offensively.
And then communicated, and that falls on the center, Mike Brewster.
2nd down, a short 2. Hall fighting toward that first down yardage. Looks like he's going to get a good spot from the official on the far side of the field. Levante David, Damian Stafford, the tackle. But it's a first down for Ohio.
This week.
He got dinged up in that game against Washington 3 weeks ago. Really hasn't been the same since. Miller going to try to run for it. Good decision. First down. Shot down inside the 30. But they had virtually no offense until their last offensive possession when they scored. Their only points of the game. With 10 seconds to go. On 3rd and 7. They are in field goal range. Miller zips one incomplete. Looking for the tight end, Jake Stoneburner. Basil attempting a 41-yard field goal from the right hash mark. And it is good. Well done by Basil. He's now 6 out of 8 for the year. They took 35 per return. Brought one back 100 for a touchdown earlier this season here against Fresno State. Drew Basil's kickoff down to Abdullah at the 11. And he's proving that these kickoff return skills are not a fluke. He's all a better short and intermediate thrower. A work in progress with his mechanics. Dumps it off short to Burkhead, and he's wrapped up immediately and tackled out of bounds by J.T. Moore, defensive from Kearney, Nebraska, in his first year as their place kicker and punter. And that is right down the center.
Wow.
He is good. 3rd down and 1. 4 minutes to go first quarter. Miller with plenty of room. And away from Austin Cassidy, Damian Stafford managed to trip.
Not seen one blitz, either a run blitz or against the pass up to this point.
3rd down and 7.
And here they come.
Yes, they do come after Miller, and he gets away. All the way to the 31-yard line. They'll mark it at the 32 when we spoke. Dayton. Jordan Hall is the tailback. Miller faked it to him. He swings it out for Stoneburner, who has running room down the far sideline. He will score.
Patience, Sean, was the key to that throw. And it was on the freshman Braxton Miller.
And more frustration from Carl Pelini. He took some of the blame for their subpar play when we visited with him yesterday. Drew Basil kicks the extra point. He said, I think maybe we've overcoached the defense and we've created robots. He said, guys are 5,426 here tonight. After a quarter, 10-3 Ohio State. Here's Amir Abdullah out to the 50, taken down from behind by Storm.
They are young across the board. They got a lot of underclassmen playing.
Tyler Reed, talented tight end. Excellent receiver. Was a wide receiver in high school. Weighed about 200.
He's done so far here tonight. And Tim Beck, the offensive coordinator, has called the right type of game for him.
He's 4 for 4 passing. They give it to Burkhead for no gain on 3rd down and 1. Martinez gesturing that he wants to go for it. Adam
flanked.
They line up in the Wildcat with Burkhead. He faked the handoff, and he got rocked at the line of scrimmage. Ohio State holds and will take over on downs.
good defensive front. They just whipped the Nebraska, who's willing to work on him. I was impressed with him.
He seems to understand it comes with the territory when you're in a program like this with so much attention. Carlos Hyde off to the races. And they will not catch him. Touchdown, Ohio State, 63 yards.
The whole key is get your defense going one way. And
a scrimmage by an Ohio State player this season, and this crowd is stunned. Carlos Hyde.
They're going to have to push the ball down the field to stretch it, or you start defending a smaller and smaller field.
3rd and 5. They gave him time. He throws short, and a good move after the catch by Burkhead yields the first down. Michael Bennett, the true freshman.
Straight line runner.
3rd down and 9. In that awkward throwing motion, he got it to Brandon Kenny, and with his work after the catch, he gets a first down. Tackled by Christian Bryant.
That's tough for them.
Just 10 yards rushing for Burkhead on 10 carries. Martinez blitzed and sacked. Michael Bennett again. Freshman out of Centerville, Ohio, true freshman who chose Ohio State because in defense, but they're 73rd this year, as you saw. Hall looks like he was stopped short of the first down, and it looks like that's where they're going to mark it as well. Compton and Eric Martin.
That's
stopped
a huge
Hall
play.
about 6 inches shy.
Sean, that is a...
No gain, 2nd and 10. The option from Martinez is stopped at the 49-yard line by C.J. Barnett. Quality gain of 6.
Big in this situation.
Just a 4-man rush. They give him time. He throws short. Kenny Bell out of bounds at the 42 of the first down. They'll mark it.
Aren't necessarily the best tacklers. Make the tackle, but they've done it here tonight.
Martinez down the field. One of the few times tonight, and it's caught. Kyrie Cook in the red zone, down by 2 touchdowns. 5 receivers spread the formation. Martinez given time against the 4-man rush, and it is incomplete. Thrown into traffic for the true freshman Jamal Turner. Orion 4-yard field goal try now from Maher, who connected earlier from 50. It's good. Nebraska gets 3. Miller's letting the play clock run down like a veteran. Dropped the snap and falls on it. No timeout yet from Nebraska. If they're intending to score, this isn't quick enough.
No, too much time.
You can understand with this poor field position. Now he launches one deep at a man open and overthrew him. Over the head of Kyler Reed and picked off by Orion Johnson. And Rex Burkhead tackles him at the Nebraska 47. Plays in extra defensive back situations. Will they be aggressive here with good field position? Braxton Miller. He's in at the very least field goal range now. Eric Martin trying to run him down. They tackle him at the 18 with 4 seconds to go. Boo Bird's out in force now. So here's Drew Basil. 35-yard field goal attempt from the right hash mark. Derek Irwin the holder. George McCreadis the snapper. The operation is solid and the kick is good. As the half ends, Ohio State at 178 yards of total offense for the game. Ohio State should have excellent field position after the punt by Brett Maher off the side of his foot.
Thank you very much.
And doesn't get any kind of bounce either. About 5 yards on the bounce and roll. And plus.
Conversely, that's playing with no confidence.
They bring pressure here, and it's another wobbler with a flag down. It's caught. Corey Brown inside the 10.
Side, he went right to it.
Jordan Hall inside the 5 and down at the 1-yard line. Tackled by Austin Cassidy. Carlos Hyde in at tailback at 238 pounds. He gets the call, puts his head down, drives the legs. No signal yet. Looked like he crossed the goal line, and he did. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Drew Basil for the extra point. There's been some who are suggesting he should be replaced as quarterback. They don't have a lot of options behind him. Martinez takes off running, and he paid the price. He got buried at the 38-yard line. We were playing days back there with the Raiders. Compton off the field now. 3rd down and 5. Miller after the fake. Great move behind the line of scrimmage, and he has the first down. The ball's out. And it looks like Ohio State. No, they say David got the football. Must have wrestled it away because you could see a couple of his teammates.
Oh, they have to get 6.
Exactly midway through the 3rd quarter. Martinez, after a great fake, goes untouched into the end zone. First touchdown of the night. The scores would put a little game pressure, you would think, on the Ohio State offense next time they're on the field. The extra point good by Brett Maher. Has had a terrific effort tonight. And just a 4-man rush, and they get nowhere near him, and he takes off again. Lavonte David tripped him up, but the stumble forward gets a first down. 2nd and 6. Again the eye. Play action fake. Might have been a design run for Miller, and they're there for him this time. Sean Fisher, the linebacker, junior from Omaha, dropped the play.
And he gets right back up. And Braxton Miller is down, and that is a huge blow. And right off the start.
3rd down and 8. Really no time to warm up. Hit as he throws. And incomplete. Again, he had time, but couldn't find anybody open. He threw it over the head of the 3rd down and 9. They're 4 out of 10 on 3rd down tonight. No rush. First down. Kyler Reed. Taken down by Orion.
And it was an accurate throw.
All kinds of time again, and on target to Kenny Bell. Across midfield, and he skips out of bounds.
Past there, he struggles.
Interesting formation there. 3 backs around Martinez. The handoff went to Aaron. Momentum in this game, at least for the moment. Martinez. Burkhead was pushed back into him, so he decided to take it down and run, and he has a first down. Out of bounds. Once he was about 365 one time. Again, the 3 backs in the triangle around Martinez. Another good fake and a deep throw. Touchdown, Quincy Enunwa.
Two elements to that score, Sean. The first one is a great play fake, and the second one is a tremendous throw by Taylor Martinez right on the money. And yes, it's over 20 yards.
36 yards. First catch of the night for Enunwa, sophomore from Moreno Valley, California. The extra point from Maher to make it a 7-point game. He's 6'3" as a cornerback.
Looks like they're going to bring a little pressure, and they do.
And they do.
Late.
And they don't get there, and Boserman throws for a first down, and then a flag thrown at the end of the play. John Baptiste in on the tackle on Corey Brown.
Unnecessary roughness, number 16 defense. 15 yards from the end of the run. Automatic first down.
Here's the big deal in this play.
7.
Here's the matchup down below. It's man-to-man.
They're also going into the wind. 4-man rush. Boserman throws incomplete. Intended for Devin Smith. Alfonso. Brother Drake, who's already been offered a scholarship out of Laguna Beach High School in California. He's a junior there. Martinez in trouble. Almost went down. Stays on his feet. Lofts it up. Caught by Kinney short of the first down. Bradley Roby made the stop. But Boserman's 1 out of 6 throwing. Again, no pressure. Deep throw by Bosserman way over the head of Devin Smith.
And Sean, they did
63-yard touchdown.
Time for that Ohio State defense to be what they're supposed to be.
Martinez, design roll. Whoa! Maybe that's why he slides.
He was about to slide, and Christian Bryant
to the slide. Gain of 9. Burkhead, the quick hitter. First down, drives to the 45-yard line. Harder than it has all night long. Burkhead again. Gets a block from Legate. The fullback gets chopped down after he picked up a first. On 2nd and 12, Martinez throws, caught by Kyler Reed. He lunges down to the 34-yard line. It'll bring her down territory here.
Agreed.
As a result, they go to the run. Martinez has the first down just beyond the marker near the 30-yard line. Martinez with Simon after him. Dumps it off. Burkhead, a nice move. Burkhead up the sideline. Touchdown!
Two elements on that one, Sean. The first one is Taylor Martinez, and the second one is Burkhead's great move out in the flat.
Now the extra point to tie it. Brett Maher. Ooh, good hold by Cassidy. Momentary bobble. They haven't missed a PAT. Bosserman throwing deep, looking for Brown. It's intercepted. Stanley Jean-Baptiste. He's only been on defense for 3 weeks. The converted wide receiver with his first career interception.
Looking just like a wide receiver, Sean.
Martinez across the 40. They grabbed his face mask as well. Flag down. He's down. 2 late flags are thrown. Toss back to Burkhead. Legate, the fullback, throws another block. Burkhead down the sideline. Out of bounds inside the 20. They're going to mark him out at the 18.
Players, and their best player in this defense is John Simon, 54.
Steady dose of Burkhead. Finds a seam inside the 10. Touchdown! For Nebraska. Maher trying to make it a 7-point edge, and it is. State after they yielded 9 to Michigan State. 4:25 to go on 2nd and 11. Again, Bosserman can't find anybody open. Throws it up for grabs, incomplete.
Will Compton had great coverage, Sean. They've
actually won 8 straight games dating back to last year. Rex Burkhead out to the 38-yard line. He got 5 on first down.
Fun. The one play can make a difference in a series, which can make a difference in a game.
Losing Braxton Miller also hurt. Martinez got very close to the marker, and then a flag thrown. Looked like
Personal foul. Defense, number 26. 15 yards from the end of the run. Automatic first down.
Tyler Moeller. Historically, that's an unusual difference between the 2 calls. Burkhead has another first down, it appears. And if that is where they mark it, yards rushing in the 4th quarter for Burkhead and a 30-yard TD reception. And here he comes again. Another first down. That'll seal it for Nebraska. Play for the first time since 2004. When they started 0-3. That was the last year that the Buckeyes did not win at least a share of the Big Ten title.